Oh, my name is Jonathan.
Jonathan?
You. It comes up to you, Newt.
Jonathan.
But yes, he asks you if you're looking for someone. Do you need help? No. Well, because I'm sure you're looking for somebody. Yes.
I wonder what that looks like.
What?
And
You said a bug in his eye squint.
that,
When you say a good bug, do you mean one of those
of course.
things? One of those fried cream things? Yeah, there's one up on the wall right now. Considering he hasn't been killed and he's inside the keep, I'm pretty sure we all know this.
Constructing giant fly swatter.
Although he has been doing some questionable things. That's up to you to find out. Because I'm not going to speak on it. It's questionable and I'd rather just distance myself from that. And then he walks off. If by questionable you mean murdering pythons, he looks at you and he says, no. And then he walks away. But yes, you now know what Finfear is.
Got little legs and a frozen margarita.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Tea is just
Now we can start the session.
Have you met the pseudo dragon that landed on your shoulder and that told you some things? I'm pretty sure I did, but
yeah.
okay, so
Because they said that Finfear. Yeah.
yeah, so I need you to go find Finfear, okay? Bye.
I don't want to go find Finfear.
Fine. What are you talking about? You three wake up. It's the day.
Where are we at?
You would be in the keep. I should probably put you in the keep.
Well, no, I'm loading up roll 20. Hold on.
You're a roll 20.
Mom's a roll 20.
Hey yo.
For Mr. Bush.
Oh.
The whole like knock. Hey, Mr. Bush is outside.
Poor Mr. Bush. I think he was kind of upset the other day. Yeah.
Don't mind the fact that the map's still on fire.
It's still on fire!
But yeah, Finfear would be on the wall. I don't know where you be. Just push yourself on the wall. I'm deleting tokens. Delete.
What wall?
Delete.
Well, I mean, we could, actually start the session.
Oh my god.
Plan on leaving.
Okay, that's fair. But yeah, you
Instead
guys
of role playing a session that's downtime.
You shut up. So, anywho, you guys talk, and Finfear wants to send you guys over the wall to look for a missing wing.
Hold on. I don't want to send us over the wall.
Faye does.
Exactly.
Okay, so by wing you mean like a missing troop or a detachment?
Yeah, group of
military. Yeah.
A group of riders.
Say, excuse me, a wing?
Yeah, we're looking for a chicken wing.
There's a ring missing. Excuse me, what?
Yeah, there's a KFC in the woods right over there.
Yeah, listen, Cynthia, I know you probably want some dragon wings and all because they're probably tasty. I've had
You mean those?
in the
You mean
past
those
life,
lizard rider wings? Yeah,
there
no.
was a blue dragon I got to chew on, so it's okay.
Hey, yo, what?
Poking fun at Val.
No, I get that. I just echo what?
Borderline cannibalism.
Understandable. Have a great day. But yes, you guys sent you guys the plan. He told you in the
He
note.
just did. He just did.
Listen, all we know is the wings been missing. They didn't give a specific amount of time.
Did they just take like an extra like
They're on
long
a
time in
siesta,
the
whatever.
bathroom?
Like, fuck them. They're on a siesta.
Oh my god. I swear to God, I hate all of you. Oh no! It was a chat between me and Mason. I'm going back
Yo,
through.
Finfear. So this note from Pharaon. Is this all we got? Was there any other information in it?
What?
Well, I mean,
Since when?
in the note, no.
When is that a fucking
No, it was a pseudo dragon that was sent with
Never
this
been
note.
a thing before. Why is it all of a sudden a thing?
Yes.
Because Finfear
No,
was the
it
first one to
didn't.
receive it. That's what we were told.
Listen, it was done in Pharaon's like as if he was writing it, telling you to look for Finfer for more information. Finfer was not looking for you. From the note, first off, get that straight. Listen, Mao didn't copy the message that I wrote because Mao said, "Hey, what does the letter say?" I typed it in Pharaon's perspective,
Ow, what?
and I said to look. I
How
will,
the fuck is that a...
I will literally go to.
Well, no, I'm telling you, I copied it. I just added the first. Told you.
Exactly. The part where she added in the beginning that's from Fedfer, that was what the note was.
Mosquito Dragon Vision mine. I knows your name.
I'm just saying.
They're very efficient at their mail. This mail is going from Finfear to these people. Okay.
I mean, the pseudo dragon doesn't know my name, but all right.
Nah, I knows your name. There's only one fight king in town. You're the talk of a lot of soldiers right now. Like, why the
They're
fuck are we
very
getting-
literal.
Well,
Why-
yes, but my name isn't going around being announced to everybody. I walked into a secret meeting
It was Phaedra, not
because they
Pharaon.
hushed up about what they were talking about. And also like a natural 20 on an insight check.
Jesus. See, he failed the perception check, or he'd be able to tell you exactly why.
Yeah, we didn't roll above 10 in anything, but insight. But anyways, yeah, was told by them that I had them point out on the map where these dragon riders were last seen and the area they were supposed to go scouting at.
Who all was in this meeting when you were in there?
Lizard, a person, and like 2 other people.
I
What was
fucking
their
love
armor
you.
like? I need to know who was in this
Okay,
meeting.
so via Keats, I'm ignoring the normal right like officers under Faerun. But Fenfir, you would recognize Vera. 100%. The person Mog has beef with. Well, Ragnar. No.
A former writer of mine.
Basically, he's Anakin and she's whatever.
Who?
Warrath was their dragon.
Who? No. Where did you get that? Did you write down the wrong name? I'm gonna need you to send me those notes so I can unfuck those post haste. Well, I don't know exactly what went wrong, but
Okay, so she's trying to find out.
Vera's dragon's name is Therion. Like THO. I'll send it to you in a second. Give me like 20 seconds. I am
That's where we
confused.
got the name wrong. Yeah.
Like, oh, that was from fucking that one fucking town.
Yeah, where we went to see where all the stuff was going missing. She was the one that headed it up, but she was not a writer.
Got me all sorts of. Yeah. Got me all sorts of confused.
We Gucci now?
I have unfucked the notes post haste. But yes, Fenfir, you would know that Vera is wearing similar looking armor to Mog. Although Mog seems a bit less.
Ragnar.
Ragnar. Yeah, Ragnar. Don't you yell at God.
Would you want that?
Yeah,
game out to the public?
actually, I would say because I can. Anytime you ask me who I'm looking for, I'll just produce a picture of exactly what they look like because I can do that. So you know exactly who I was talking to if you know what they look like.
Yeah. So you guys would recognize the lizard as Therion. You know, Therion. You would recognize Vera. You would recognize Thorian. And then obviously other Akit's officers in there. You wouldn't
Yeah,
recognize
see?
the officers, but you know.
See, look at the scenery. This is secret meeting.
Gonna look at the picture.
I need everybody to roll me a perception check.
Would I need to though? Because like I would literally know, right?
No. It's for something else.
Yeah, because the picture that I can produce would be exactly what I saw. So
Is it? Do you have a? Was it photogenic memory? Yeah.
Yes, telepathic memory.
well, it's part of my magic tinkering.
SRO 556.
Like, don't ask me to reproduce like this image, like like a week later, because it's
Anybody
like
else
it's
roll me a
something like
perception check?
1 second. I'm trying to get mine open.
Voreth is from a different town. He's not here. Yeah, the other officers just randomly Keats officers. You don't have to worry about them.
You said
Well,
perception?
They
They're
were
in
the-
there.
Yes.
They're part of the.
Well, no, but not
Meeting.
part
Oh
of
yeah,
that.
I got
Part
eyes.
of the meeting. No,
No, they're part of the
meeting.
meeting.
Okay, you got eyes. Ragnar got eyes. I don't think you would recognize, but you would know. Like, okay, so
Hold on, let Newt roll.
yeah, I'm trying to see because I want to see
If
if
Newt has eyeballs. Does Newt have eyeballs? Is it sunny outside? Is she able to see?
it's a
Are we
little
inside?
smoky, but yes, you are inside. Just a little smoke.
Yeah. Newt's got eyeballs.
All right. Since all you guys know, you all would recognize like figurines of Kaifons, but there's one that you don't recognize.
Well, that's interesting. I'm gonna ask the other ones if they notice it.
I mean, yeah. So none of us would know what kind of other.
Nope. None of you guys know what kind of bug that is. But
We
you
never-
recognize that it's bigger than a Slaymaster.
Okay, me posting on Reddit in the "What bug is this?"
You could do that. As long as you recognize that it's not the one they use the siege forts.
So Ragnar would know they're not sieging. Okay, cool. This is the other one.
Well,
they use
no,
for
they
sieging.
are sieging. There are ones that you
Not the one they typically use for sieging.
But yes.
Okay, so
That
this is
one-
a new bug that they made.
Yes.
Okay,
To our
yeah.
knowledge, yes.
They made us a brand new bug.
To our knowledge, yes. But I mean, the Kythons could have always had it. They just haven't had it, to
What-
use it.
What color is it?
The same as the other ones. It just looks a bit scarier.
Scarier how?
Well, it's bigger, so jot
Yeah.
that down.
Okay.
So like it makes Slay Masters look small.
Okay.
Outside of that, it looks the same, really, because I mean they all look the same ish.
Is there any other like distinguishable features on it that
It's big.
Yeah.
That's not in the area you guys are going to. The wing is missing somewhere else. So like, whereas that one would be like, you guys are on the map, right?
Yeah.
So
I'm
whereas
gonna
that
I'm gonna ask
would be over
Finfear
here.
to draw that figurine.
The missing homies would be like over here-ish. So, no. Safe.
Did you hear me?
I mean, you say draw the figurine, but I didn't see it. Like in
Okay, I'm
detail.
pointing it out to you.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't change. It doesn't change. Like I'll see what you see, and it's just like, yeah, like I seen it. I just
Yeah,
didn't
but I
really pay
need you to
attention
draw a
to it.
bigger image of it. Right. He walked because we've noticed this.
Because you're looking at other details.
Yes.
Like our mission
You
is to
guys-
go
you-
this way, and we're over here talking about something irrelevant to what
Listen,
our
the thing-
task
no,
is.
but hold on.
You guys gotta know something. So like, the whole mission you guys are on is to go find the wing. Mason just failed. Well, Finfear failed to check to see the thing that was actually what the
Glaringly
mission was about.
obvious.
Like the mission they're actually going to do. It's not that he missed it. He just doesn't recognize it as anything different.
Yeah, he just notices that there's figurines in the room.
Exactly.
He didn't get a look at what the figurines were.
Well, no, like a physical image, a photo.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, yeah. I mean, it would have been literally when I went into the room and was able to see everyone that was in the room. Because the question was who was in there.
So now I'm going to ask him if he can somehow produce, and I'll point to the image. I need him to draw this image or somehow produce this image larger. And I'm going to point to the figurine of the Kython that we don't recognize.
I mean, it wouldn't. It would literally just look the same but bigger. I mean,
Yeah, I need a bigger image of it instead of being a small figurine. I say small, but like the thing's not small. I just need this image.
Yes, Farion is in the meeting.
listen, I don't think you're gonna get a better one because I didn't look at the image. It was just there. What do you not understand? I did not roll a high in perception.
He really did. I mean,
Like
well,
you keep asking me for more details. I didn't notice all the details.
yes, he rolled a 7 on the perception check. Pretty much. Pretty much.
Then I'm going to point it out to Finfear and ask him, have you seen a bug like this?
No.
Maybe it's
That's,
a mom.
that's not a mommy bug. That's the I'm going to do bad things with you.
Ragnar would not have seen a
Why?
mom.
Why is my screen black?
Why is...
Are your eyeballs broken?
Oh.
Let me move y'all. Does it work now?
Yeah.
My screen's still black.
She's not on the map.
Ah. That would be why. Let me... Good?
Yeah. There.
She's not.
Bug.
Bug.
Yep. Bugged. See? Bug.
Yes. You weren't supposed to see this, but since you saw it,
Well, no, honestly, it's not that they didn't want him to see it. They changed.
Well, you're putting words in there that did that.
I'm putting words in mouth now.
Exactly. So okay, so let me explain. So
Bug
he
doing
walks
bug
in.
things.
Yes, he walks into their meeting. It is a secret meeting, 100% without a doubt. In order for him to not recognize things, they changed the subject, and they asked him to go find the wing to get him out of the room.
Busy.
Yes. Correct. But there is actually a
along.
wing missing.
Go pick up your toys in the other room. Go gather your dirty clothes.
Wait, your kids do that?
I don't have kids.
I
know.
mean, you kind of do.
I mean, yeah, but they don't wear clothes. They're naked all the time.
No, they've got fur.
No,
Couple
they
of
have
new-
clothes on.
That's
No,
your
they have
hair.
clothes on. You have collars on them.
No, I don't.
Oh God, they're naked.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
I tried to put
naked
collars on
babies.
them, and Clamps keeps taking them off.
They butt naked.
Mm-hmm.
Milo and
Yeah.
Bentley are both fully clothed. They got their collars and harnesses on.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but that's because they're unruly. They're ungovernable.
Violent. Yes. Although Fanfield wouldn't know, it was to get him out of there.
Is it? It's mud.
But yes, you guys would know they want you to go find a wing that's missing.
Do you have any details about this wing?
Define details.
See,
Well, like which wing is it, and how many are missing?
Okay, give me a sec. I gotta go through me and Mason's chat.
well, not when they went missing, but where they went, where they was last,
How
and
many?
I think there was. Listen, you should know this. You're a dragon rider. You should know how many's in a wing.
Listen, it could change from wing to wing.
There's 5 of them.
Okay.
I don't think it does. Otherwise, it wouldn't
It
make
does
sense.
because, like, hey, did some die or some injured? Are they on a separate mission? In
Well,
that?
according there's the 12th wing, and then in message there's 5 in a wing. I doubt it they would change it all of a sudden.
Is it actually 5 that's missing, or is it 3? Like, I'm trying to figure out.
5.
Like,
The entire wing is missing. Yep. So technically 10 people.
5 people and 5
5
lizards.
dragons, lizard.
But yeah, they are entirely missing.
Sounds like not my problem.
Sounds like not my problem. That doesn't sound like Ragnar.
No, it doesn't. But if it's someone Ragnar's got a problem with at the moment,
No, as far as I'm aware, the only one you have a problem with is Daira.
who's there, probably told him to go
Yeah, and
find
she
a
also
wing.
said that you wasn't good enough to be able to finish the mission.
Yes,
Yes.
they're all riders.
Yes.
5 and
5
they're
riders, 5
dragons, yeah.
dragons.
What was it she said, Finfear?
that you're too weak. You wouldn't be able to complete this mission without dying.
We'll see if
Thought-
she lives when her dragon dies.
She was talking a lot of smack.
We'll see if she lives when her dragon dies. Should have clipped her wings when I had the chance.
Just fucking love the beef. So how do you guys plan on getting out there? Hmm?
How far away is it?
It's just like over here-ish. So like,
Here-ish. I mean, we still have our drakes, so
well, I mean, you're not walking out of the fort. I can tell you that right now.
We have our drakes.
Let's just walk out the front door with all the Kythons surrounding.
Is it a secret tunnel?
That's a great
mean,
idea.
We already had a plan for this, or at least me and Mason or me and Finfear talked about it.
Yeah.
Then violence, tell us.
That's
Violence.
Yeah, no, thank you. That was no. Giant fly. 2 giant flies. Well, my dragonfly will fly us out one by one, and then he's going to turn. What was his name?
Jerry.
Jerry. Okay, I wanted to say Larry for some reason. You're gonna turn Larry into a fly.
No, we're turning Jerry into Larry the Fly.
Oh, okay.
Jerry. Jerry.
And then fly him out. Everybody out.
Yeah, we can fly out.
Oh god.
Do you?
You wanna attempt to stealth our way through.
What would be the minimum stealth rolls?
You're gonna have
Considering
to look.
Ragnar's gonna take penalties on that.
You're gonna have to look at Ragnar mainly because he has a disadvantage on stealth checks.
What would be your minimum stealth roll with a 10?
Oh, I get a +1 to stealth still.
Y'all would get caught.
So 12.
Y'all would get caught. Yeah.
Like I also am not too hot in stealth. I have more stealth than Ragnar, but I'm also not sitting good.
I'm
Yeah,
at
if you have a minimum-
disadvantage on it, but I get a +1.
Probably somewhere over here.
Into the woods. where the mission is.
Yep. So I'm just going to drag and drop you guys onto this map. I should probably put myself on the map so I can actually drop you guys. And place party. Delete that token. Why was she dead? Delete this token. All right. Delete this token. I think that's all four of you guys.
Deleting all these tokens. Jesus.
Well, yeah, because you're all not there. Even the baby.
Are we gonna see you like Strahd? Like what the fuck?
All right, and then why was her token dead? What the fuck is going on here? No. Update. All right, but yeah, the dragonflies drop you off in the forest.
Going to grandma's house?
No.
Alright, so we're here now.
All right. It seems safe. Oh, I should have told like I didn't send it in the message because I didn't think it through yet, but I have thought it through. They would have told you. I don't remember their names, but there would have been a copper dragon, and its rider, obviously. A bronze dragon and a red dragon, and then a gold dragon, and I think there's a blue.
Black. No.
Was it black?
No, you never told me a single fucking color.
Yes.
You're just throwing that black in there.
Obviously, they're riders too. Oh my god. They would have their names. But I never designed their names. I'm Q200. Yes. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna go up.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
So you know one of them's like the writer's name is Cal Draven. And her dragon Kadrif. Cal CALDRAVENN, like Venn diagram. And then Kadrif is a bronze dragon. KAEDRITH. Let me just go through. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you all night. That was the wing leader.
Get a different 6-inch sub
Okay.
every day of the week for just $4.99 each with the sub of the day
Okay.
on Subway, like meatball marinara on Wednesday or the BMT on Saturday.
I'm just going to go through the dragon names right now.
Site you love with Wix.
That's the dragons. And ours was over here like, give me the writers. I hate you. No, that is the dragons. That's why I have Verikov blue, Carafax red, Tesseract copper, Cerealian gold. Kaldravin is Kadrif's writer. Kadrif is brawn. I wish I knew names off the top of my head. That'd be great.
Like when you say like stuff
Kind
you've already named, or you're trying to think of names.
Think of names.
Well,
Well,
take
listen, I don't see how their names is going to be anywhere relevant because it's not like they have their name tags and we don't know them personally.
That's also true.
So literally, until we're talking to them, their names are irrelevant.
But yes, you guys drop off into the woods. And I mean, when you guys were flying in, you could have seen some disturbances in the forest. And you would know which directions they are. You just have to head that way. And by head that way, I mean literally just tell me you're heading that way, please.
We're heading that way, please.
Okay, thank God. Thank Jesus. No, you passed that. Congratulations. You're now a forest guide. And place party. Again. Oh yeah. Move, move. Delete. Delete, delete. Delete. Alright. So you
Yeah,
guys...
after we landed, I ritual casted. I want Jerry back.
I want Jerry back. But Butler.
I want my Jerry back.
But yes, you would see signs of fighting in this area, but you don't see anything.
Yeah, gonna maybe walk around with my mason shield.
okay. Yeah, I was gonna say like, what does the ground look like? You know, what kind of footprints or anything left behind from the fight?
What ground?
The ground.
We ain't doing so hot right now.
We're doing perception or investigation.
I'm doing much better.
Oh God! So Violet, with your perception check, you would know that yes, there are footprints. Ragnar, you would be able to perceive that yes, there are different kinds of footprints. Newt, same as Ragnar, there are different kinds of footprints.
You're telling me at 24, that's all I'm getting?
Oh yeah, you're not doing an investigation.
Okay, I'm not gonna roll shit for investigation because I have a fucking -1.
Okay, so Ragnar, you're legally blind. Finfear,
Hey, look,
you can
natural
tell after-
20.
You
Oh
can
wait,
tell
no.
that
It's
you could tell after they pointed out footprints, you could tell that there are lizard footprints here. Also Kyphons.
Bug people.
Bugs.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we're gonna go follow the lizard footprints.
There are no footprints.
No food.
Well, no, I'm saying there are no footprints. Like, I can't add footprints.
What do you mean? You can add footprints.
How you add footprints?
Well, I know there's a way because I saw it, but I don't have the awful tie, so.
I mean, the lazy way is just.
Ah!
the
Oh.
lazy
Oh,
way. Just don't fucking hold it too long like I did.
yeah.
In some cases.
Yeah, I mean,
Why
Nice
does
and lazy. It works.
Mason is lazy. He's efficient. He will find the quickest way to be lazy.
Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blip blap blap blip blap.
With his investigation, did he find scales? Just out of curiosity.
I mean, yeah, you can tell there's scales in the area.
I collect the scale.
I was waiting for him to say that.
Jerry's gonna help me.
All right, so you pick up copper dragon scales. There's 10 of them. Alright, so as you guys approach this tree, which seems very low to the ground, you smell something dead. I just love the
Yeah. Have you ever smelled something dead? It doesn't
Yeah.
smell good. It's very. Okay, so gonna look under the tree, like under the canopy, the leaves around the.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't have an investigation worth of shit, so
All right, here.
Oh,
then
no,
let
you
me.
can-
Then
you're
let me
good.
do.
Yes, but Silver's not on the map. Oh, no, she
Here's
is.
the map.
Back here. But yeah, Silver would, after smelling it, run up and then, bother a copper dragon and its rider who look fucked up beyond recognition. There's also a dead Kyphon.
Is the Kython the thing that's smelling, or is somebody
Yes,
got like?
dead. It's dead. It's deader in hell.
Well, how juicy?
I don't
is
think
this
they're
thing?
alive either.
You're not sure.
I think you can't tell if there's a pulse or not.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna say like, I don't think dead bugs have the same rotten smell. You know what I mean?
See, I would say you're right, but this is also a dead bug that's actually like person sized.
Personal
First
Well,
off,
a little bigger.
get the bug out of your mind. Kythons are like 80% literally flesh.
Okay.
Like they're
I'm
not.
thinking like a
Fenfur
fucking
is
cicada.
exactly what you're thinking of. Fenfur is exactly what you're thinking of. Like Kython is mostly flesh. It just has bones sticking out, like literally, and has chit on top for armor.
just,
But
just
it's
think of it like a
mostly flesh.
hydralisk. Hydralisk.
No.
Which is
Yeah,
very-
honestly, you
It's
can think of it
literally
like a
saying it's.
think of it like a hydralisk. Yeah.
What is a
Zerg.
hydralisk?
Zerg from StarCraft.
I don't
She's never
don't play
played
that.
StarCraft.
No. So
Well,
is it-
StarCraft got their units from.
Yes.
Is it
Warhammer.
is it like a
Yeah.
bug version of like a tabaxi?
No. I'm sending you a picture. At least.
I mean, a tabaxi is like a humanoid-shaped cat person.
I'll just send you this gift real quick.
Okay. Okay. That doesn't.
Okay, I'll send you another.
Well, the little things running around are too small, and the big thing just looks like a.
Big things. Okay. Are you sitting here in
Okay.
ultra list?
I sent you
Okay. All right. So. It kind of looks like the the graboids in the third movie, or no, it would be the second movie of Tremors.
I'll go with sure because I've never seen it. But yes, so it's not like a bug,
Okay.
but it's dead. So does anyone do anything, or y'all just,
I assume they're dead. If no one ain't gonna say anything, I'm gonna start taking apart that check.
Take.
I rolled my check.
You go over there. You start trying to like what?
Ragnar, you can
Scales
tell
or-
that they're probably maybe dead? Question mark.
He used the same
Potentially
medicine.
You're
dead.
like
Them some
Yeah.
nice medicine checks.
pretty sure they're still alive, and
Are you? Are you?
Are you? Raw medicine.
oh my god.
Are you?
Okay. All right, let me look. Let me look. Let me see where my medicine is.
Just fucking.
I just.
I'm
Okay,
Kinda
Violet,
sure,
you
I
can
mean-
tell. You can tell that the dragon is at least breathing,
mm-hmm.
kind of.
I mean, to be fair, you do need to beat a DC of 10 just to stabilize a creature that's dying. So, I think that's good enough.
Like they're
Oh, they're
alive.
alive.
But yeah, Violet can tell that the dragon at least is breathing.
Mm-hmm. A good berry.
It doesn't do anything because it's unconscious. So I mean,
We're
you
gonna
put a
go
good
check on
berry
the
in its
rider.
mouth, but it doesn't like do anything. It just the good berry's in its mouth.
I bonk it on the head with a cure wound stick.
The cure wound stick.
How much
Yeah.
healing does it get?
Good question. I'll tell you the moment I find my cure wounds.
The cure wound stick.
17.
Oh Jesus!
Feels 17 better.
All right. So you bonk it on the head with the cure wound stick, and its eyes open up, and they seem to be glossed over.
What do you mean glossed over?
Oh, you know exactly what I mean.
No,
tried to
no,
fight-
no,
It tries to
no,
fight you, Finfear.
no. I'm gonna grab Finfear in that moment as soon as I see it.
A 9 does not hit you.
No, it doesn't. It tried to bite me, so I bonk it in the head again.
And heal it some more.
That I'm pulling Finfear away from this thing.
And I'm gonna need an initiative.
Oh no.
Ryder's still unconscious.
We need to wake up the rider now.
I just fucking look. Its eyes open up and it's glossed over. Then
No.
Mm.
I just fucking. Oh yeah, them some good rolls I got going. on.
Yeah. We just rolling high tonight.
Everybody's getting fives. Let's go. Besides Finfear.
To the
You're fucking
ground like a beast.
I fucking love that. I love that man's voice when he says that. Alright. So, descending. Newt, you go first.
Holy shit, dude.
Couldn't you just roll a 5? Come on. Get with the program.
Yeah.
I would have said like we need to wake up the writer.
And now the writer wakes up.
Or his eyes glossed over.
Correct. His eyes are also glossed over.
Then
Good.
why'd we wake
Because
up?
you have to wake up the writer for this.
Anything else? Yes, he's awake. Is that a spell slot? Yeah, you're good. The rest I could have swore the new rules made it so you can't cast 2 leveled spells in a turn. Regardless.
Correct. Correct. Bungu.
Yes.
Yeah.
It just can't be leveled. Alright. That's your turn. Finfear, what are you doing?
What am I doing? Well, I don't want to really attack. I guess I'll just I'll just back away, I guess. Yeah. Back away. And yeah, I'm done.
Alright, Ragnar, what are you doing?
Lean straight to the writer. I'm going to try to shake the writer to come back. What do you want me to roll for that?
Yes.
What do you want me to roll?
Strength athletics. You shake him, and I mean his eyes start to not be glossed over, but he looks hella confused.
Ask him what his name is. He's confused if he remembers his name.
Sweet baby Jesus, he does not remember his name right now.
Okay. I still have a hold of him, I guess.
Sure.
That's gonna be my turn.
All right, so you brought him back to being, but he's still a little bit fuzzy. So he's just going to hold his turn. The copper dragon, on the other hand, its eyes are still glazed over, and so it walks over here, and it goes to bite you.
No. No. No.
Damn, that's a shame. Violet, it is your turn.
Alright, let's see what I've got. I mean, I don't want to kill the dragon, right?
No, we do not want to kill the dragon.
I mean, you can. I'll profit.
Don't give Finfear any ideas.
I'll profit. Hell good.
Okay, let me see. I was trying to read that. 1 second.
I say the dragon is just like hissing and growling and, acting pretty animalistic, if I say so myself.
Okay, well, I mean, if we don't want to I don't have any, like, crowd control abilities.
Yep, that's why I love.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna... Sure. There. move over there, and then
Understandable.
that's probably gonna be my turn. Yeah.
All right, Newt, it is your turn. What exactly is that?
Oh, I could have used that. Whoops.
No.
That would have been convenient.
It passed the check. All right, Fenfair, you doing anything?
Yeah. Let's see. I'll throw a net at it. Need to do a deck save. You're looking to beat a 13. It's not a high one. Okay.
19. I'll throw a net at it. Anything else?
Yeah. Jerry throws a net at it.
Oh my god.
All right, we're done.
Ragnar, it's your turn again.
I'm gonna still try to get this writer to come to quicker to remember what's going on.
He looks at you and he's starting to come around. He's just like, what?
I'm gonna ask him again, writer, what is your name?
He looks at you and he's like, I'm, oh, my head hurts. Kalis Renar.
I'm gonna let go of him since he told me his name is Kalis, and roll back up. I'm gonna let him know he needs to find a way to commune with Tesseroth.
He says, he looks over at Tesserop, who is actively trying to murder you still. And he's like, Tesserop, what the hell is, are you good? And she looks at him, and then just looks back at you and tries to bite you again.
Oh, I'm not done.
Oh, you're not done?
Yeah, I just did talking.
Which, oh.
Literally, like, I'm going to take, just gonna, what is it, the dodge action now?
Understand? Disadvantage. Damn. I'll roll another one just to, cause. So does a 22 hit?
That one would hit.
Okay, the only reason I asked because I rolled a 23 in the first one, which this would be this part of the first one. Because the 16 and 8, 14 and 26. So, nibble. You take 17 slashing.
17.
And Violet, it's your turn again.
I mean, we're still not trying to hurt them, right? Or
Well, the rider is back up. We need to snap.
well,
the
I mean,
dragon out of it.
I got magic. All right, I can't non-lethally smack him with magic. Let me one second. Let
I
me
mean,
look.
you can if you got Mage Hand. That's a literal smack of magic.
Yeah, yeah, but you can't non-lethal magic. One second, let me look. Come on. thing. Alright, okay, one spell.
Silverwolf is waiting on your command, because honestly, she doesn't want to go over there, because that's a big dragon.
Okay, I'll just use prestidigitation and, I don't know, like, make a really loud noise, I guess, to try and snap
Are you
the
cleaning
dragon.
the dragon?
Or does
Uh,
prestidigitation not work for noise? I know it's not thaumaturgy with the loud ass fucking thunder, but, you know.
swore you could. Let me.
It says harmless sensory effect. I mean, hearing is a sense, right?
Powerful way and a faint musical noise. Yes. So yes, you could.
So then I would make like, I don't know, like a loud flute noise or something. Some kind of loud thing. As loud
Alright.
as it would allow, which I don't know.
You
Well,
do that, and Tesserif does look in your general direction, like, you know,
Like, what?
she liked that sound or something.
Okay, that would be it.
Newt, it's your turn.
To the beast.
No. That's a poison dragon. It do the poisons.
Gives it a seizure. Reset their brain. Oh, I mean, if a seizure isn't a hard fucking brain reset, I don't know what would be.
I mean, scaring it might get it off a Mog. Roll me a charisma.
A charisma.
Charisma. Charisma, whatever your spellcasting modifier is. Yeah, actually. roll me
Wisdom for a.
That would be a wisdom.
It'd be a wisdom. Yeah, roll me a wisdom.
A wisdom.
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 Whatever your spellcasting modifier is, so. I guess, flat whiz. I believe in you.
Whiz.
You succeed. You do that, and like, you could tell it gets frightened because it starts to move backwards. And her rider, Kalis, was it Kalis? I think it was Kalis. He looks at her and he's like, "Oh, so what?" And then Fenfear, it is your turn.
Okay, well, I guess I throw 2 nets.
Next.
Pokeballs.
Yeah, so it gets captured.
Haha.
You now have a drag.
You don't have enough badges.
You don't have enough badges to control this. Ragnar, what do you do?
It changes based on game, but yeah, the trainer jumps in front and smacks your ball away.
What does the dragon's eyes look like now?
The dragon's eyes seem to be coming back the color.
Okay. Well, we approach cautiously still.
Just hit it in the face with a hammer, bro. Trust.
Nope.
Man,
Moidle.
Moidle.
I can
Moidle
do
all
that.
the dragons.
Cynthia, I'll do it.
Why would Ragnar do that? Ragnar wouldn't do that.
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna
That's a
approach
light
with
hammer.
caution.
Well, it's currently frightened and kind of trapped, so like, just envision what a frightened trapped dragon looks like. Yeah.
I'm just imagining it flailing like the fucking Monster Hunter when you trap them in the
Yeah.
pit trap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, they're in the pit trap and their heads are flailing, their wings are flailing. Ah! Yeah. That's
There's a
what
lot
I'm-
of noise going on right now.
Oh yeah. That's what
Does
I'm
he look like
imagining.
Rathian or Rathalos?
I was thinking like Kion Kutku or whatever. But yeah.
Cuckoo?
Yeah, the Kutku. I don't know.
The pink one.
the pink one.
Yeah,
Oh
the
my
pink
God.
one.
Fuck that thing. This thing's annoying as shit. Listen, okay. Yeah, we gotta approach it and try to call its name. See if we can get it to calm down.
Roll me a charisma.
Get right.
Equipment.
Just yeah, it ain't happening. Like
Oh, you do not have a soothing voice. Anything else?
I'm gonna let the rider know that we need to get him to calm down and not be scared and flood us.
The rider looks at you and just nods, and then he walks over and gently grabs its head and says, "It's okay, Tesseract. I am here. Everything is fine. I just need you to come back." Tesseract's eyes lock onto him, and after a few moments, they stop being hazy. And she looks at him and it's just like, what happened? I don't.
Where's the rest of your wing?
And she looks at you and she says, "I don't know.
What was the last thing you remember?
We were scouting, and then we had a fight with some Kaifons, and then everything just went black."
I'm going to ask the rider to look over their dragon and to look for shiny or oily scales.
He says, "Okay," and he starts to look around her, and on her spine, behind her wings, she does have those scales.
I'm gonna ask them if they were at a siege recently.
He looks at you and he's like, "Well, yes, we were obviously in the fort. We just were sent out on a scouting run to look for something. And to see if there's any reinforcements inbound." Tesseract is just like, "My head hurts."
I'm gonna let them know don't pull on the scales.
She
not?
looks at you and she says,
Yeah, we
Remember
all
how
want to know
you-
why.
Okay, so the
"I
eye.
know why, but you don't know. They don't know why."
No, I know why. We don't pull at the scales. Yeah, I'm trying to.
I'm trying to.
So, while I was working with Kana, there was a rider and their dragon that has been grounded, and they were locked up for investigation. Notice the same scale colors and patterns with the shiny, oily marks. I asked if the dragon could pull off a scale so we could have it investigated. Soon as it did, this thing tried to chew through the jail it was in to eat me. So as soon as you mess with these scales, it sets it off. Something triggers it to go feral and lose control, and it also affects the rider. You have to wake up the rider in Dragon. You have to get them to snap out of it. This one was pretty bad. Con and I, we were in a very small location, very enclosed.
What happened to the dragon?
The dragon's fine. They snapped out of it. We're
So
still.
you were able to
working on
remove
this.
the scale.
The
It went.
scale is removed, yes, and it's being investigated.
Okay.
But the act of pulling it caused the dragon to go into that trance and the rider to follow suit. The rider did scream out, "Wait, wait, no, no," before it happened.
Tesseract looks at Callus. Was it Callus? It was Callus.
Yeah.
Yeah, Callus. And she's like, I just. What?
I think you got dragon herpes.
That's what I heard. I removed the scale.
I removed the three. Alright, roll me initiative.
But you have to what?
Tesseract looks at you and is like, no.
We
Would you
haven't
put silver in
attempted
that?
do it, guys. I'm not gonna do it.
It doesn't say that. It says-
Has a club behind her.
I did it. that TikTok voice, you know. I'm not gonna do it, guys. I'm not gonna do it.
But yeah, you say that, and Tesseract immediately looks at you and is like, would you put yours to sleep? Huh? She snorts. And then looks at hers and be like, you watch your rider. She looks at you. She says, "It's not. It's probably not that simple." And how do you know it doesn't come back?
What about Ragnar? We don't. I haven't checked on them since.
She says, "Exactly. So you just take it on the scale, and for what? Hmm? She slams her paw on the ground. She's like, "I will not settle down. Thank you very much."
Boom.
She gets. And she says, "Look, okay. See, I just okay. Like, I don't." She sighs. I don't know what
Pat the
happened
dragon
on my
on the
ring.
nose.
Everything was fine, and then it wasn't, and then. She looks at you and she's like, I take offense to that last part. She goes to open her mouth, and then Callus is just like, no, 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 no.
Ragnar's just gonna take his two hands and close it.
She sighs, and she says, look, can we just take a nap and then head back to the fort?
We need to find the rest of your flight.
She sighs and she says, my head hurts. No.
Listen, you deal with the hurting now, or you can deal with the decapitation. And that's not going to be from me. That's going to be from probably when you get back. If somebody reports what happened.
She looks at you and she says, "Fine, fine, whatever. Fine."
Well, for what probably going to happen, yeah.
Fine, 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 fine.
Because when they go overboard, it's of bad things and lots of people die.
Fine, 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 whatever.
Fine, fine.
And she says, "Well, I do remember we weren't here when I went unconscious. We were somewhere." She just says, "Fuck it. I don't think I can carry you all, but can some of you like fly yourselves or something?"
Yeah, I got a dragonfly.
And
I'm a dragonfly rider.
She says that's kind of weird, but go on.
Each their own.
She looks at you and she says, "Why? Sure, whatever." And then she's going to let Newt and Silver climb up on her. Her rider's obviously going to get on her back. And then she looks over at Fenfir and she says, "What the hell is that?"
Kython, don't worry about that. That bug's part of the party.
She squints at Fenfir.
Ragnar
I pull out my stick and raise it like I'm gonna hit it.
Ragnar squints at the dragon.
She asks you, "How much do you weigh?"
lighter than your fat ass rider.
Ooh.
Ragnar was gonna laugh at that one.
She shows her teeth, but doesn't do anything. And then looks over at Ragnar and she says, "Can you ride?"
Can I ride?
Yes, because I can at least hold the kobold and its dragon. But can
Well, the dragon can fly.
Silverfish? She looks at you and she says, "That one's small. It flies slow."
Well, a dragonfly isn't gonna have the same speed as the dragon.
She sighs. "Sure, whatever, whatever.
I'm just saying, you're gonna leave the
Just make
people
my
in the
day
fly.
worse," she says. "Yeah, you big strong dragon. Yeah. Shut up, kobold." I'll take a good berry.
You need one. You sound like you're cranky. You're not yourself when you're cranky.
Eat a good berry.
She takes the good berry and eats it. And then you guys all off to go fly somewhere else. I don't know why I plays party. Let me delete that. Control V.
Oh no.
She flies over here and she says, "I do remember being in this area, sort of, before everything went to shit." And Huh? What do you mean mentor scales? No.
Mending doesn't work on creatures outside of constructs.
Yeah, and so she says, I remember being in this area, and you see a bunch of dead Kyphons, like, or just around this area. Like, they're just dead. I don't have them on the map because I'm lazy and I don't want to bloat the map.
I'm gonna ask her. I wonder what gave it away.
She looks at you and she says, "Look, okay, when we first got here, it wasn't that bad. But that looks like a lot of Kyphons. Maybe that's why I'm fucked up." And she and her rider starts to walk.
We follow. Or at least Ragnar follows.
I mean, yeah, that's a little big. It's a little big. Why can't I make it smaller? Eh. But yeah, you notice there's a lot of dragon footprints in this area. And motherfucker. We don't need that many. One's good enough. And so she starts to walk over here and she says, "We were sitting over." Oh no. Fanfare, quit moving. Quit moving. Quit moving! Jail.
To jail.
Tokens. Motherfucker, didn't I just tell you to quit moving?
Yeah, I stopped moving.
I'm about to blow up Henry.
That's not Henry.
Jerry. Jerry.
Jarrett, Henry ain't here right now.
You guys get over here, you notice there's a dead gold dragon. And it's Ryder.
They're both dead?
Oh no.
Yeah, there's a living Kyphon still there. And it looks
Oh,
at
the
you guys,
Kyphon.
and obviously it's going to try to kill you all.
Wow, if there wasn't a
Okay,
that's a nice initiative tracker right there.
hell yeah. Let me.
We doing initiative again.
Yep.
Yeah.
He
Right
said,
now would
"Oh,
be-
there's a dead gold dragon there." Everyone's, "Oh no!" So it's
Oh,
pulling
Scales.
out harvesting.
Anyways, the fucking Top Gear meme.
Anyways, Boots body.
Oh no. Anyways.
It's a dead lizard.
Wow. Selfish.
Wow.
Riley, it is your turn. Get the dang
It is
whatever.
my turn.
Hey, are we
Oh damn.
far enough away that you can go fireball?
I
There's
mean,
only-
whatever.
there's like one.
Overkill it. I don't think it should.
Okay, so yeah, there's just one that's alive.
Yeah, there's just one. It'd be pretty wasteful to waste it here, and then there'd be more later.
Mm-hmm. So then I'm gonna.
Okay. What is it? Fire blast or whatever it is? That's a cantrip for
mean-
you.
I mean that that's really stingy on the resources, keeping all the resources.
Casting magic
Magic
missile.
missile.
You cast magic gunshots,
Mm-hmm.
and you
Magic
obviously
block.
hit the Kyphon. Anything else?
Lock.
I'm gonna move over here, and that'll be it.
Finfear, it is your turn.
Okay, well, I think, yeah, we could do that, and Jerry could follow up too.
That's just not a crit, trust me.
Okay, cool. Just click damage. 17.
Damn, that's crazy. That's like 5 damages. Anything else?
That's it.
Yeah, no, Kyphon is going to run over here. And it's going to try to murder the dragon.
So,
Oh, good news, it doesn't.
Wait.
What do you mean, wait? What do you mean, wait?
Are they within? No, they're not within 5 feet of me, are they?
The enemy isn't.
Because I'm with the dragon right here, right? Never mind, I can't use that then.
Well, I say it's crooked, but it'd be like right here is the top of its token.
Okay, so that's still 5 feet then, right?
No, that's 10.
No.
10. Newt, it is your turn. Yeah, that definitely hits. No. It is the young Kappa Dragon's turn. She is going to try to bite its face off. She is not biting shit. So a 19. 2 19's cool. That's a little bit of damage. And then Ryder, he is going to swing on it. It dies. For some odd reason, my rolling damage doesn't work, Mason. Do you know why?
What do you mean?
She's going to walk over to the dead dragon and be like, no. I forget its name. I'm scrolling up. There's a lot of scrolling. There's a lot of scrolling involved. Holy shit. I'm gonna ignore that. Go over here. Okay, go over here.
Gold is going to be Cerulean.
Cerulean. She says Cerulean. Oh. He seems like obviously you could tell she has a scale, but he seems fine. And she says, "I don't know where the rest of us are if they're not here. And Cerulean's dead. Where's my commander? I don't know where. I don't." You can tell she starts to panic a little bit.
Panicking?
She says, "It's not okay."
Who's panicking?
She just looks at you and she's like, "They're dead. They're most likely dead. They're dead. They're dead. They're dead. They're dead." No. She says, where would they be? Where would they be, huh? The what now?" Zooms out a little bit. She just looks, what the fuck? Shrek. And she says, I guess we can, but it's just, she sighs. She says, we probably should bury him or something, but I don't, if we're supposed to burn the bodies, but I can't burn that. I can't even burn anything, actually.
The body?
Well, first we would have to take it home, and then yeah, it's a convoluted process we have to do.
Yeah, it's resistant to fire.
She looks at her and she says, "Correct."
Yeah, I'm like, burn it. I mean, like, you'd need some really hot fire or like a magical fire.
Correct.
Nah, they just wrapped them in aluminum foil. I seen it.
So like a baked potato. We're making a baked potato.
I seen it in action. That's what they do.
He looks at you. She says, "Ah, you've seen the ceremony."
I seen it. They just wrapped them up in aluminum foil.
But yes, it is a convoluted process, and we can't do it here. And he deserves that.
Undead.
Yeah, she could.
But she's not here.
You also gonna pay her 30 gold to do that? Because she doesn't. She ain't doing
You
it.
baroque. She baroque.
Baroque.
Baroque. Baroque. But yes, she says, well, she sighs. Tell you what. Oh. And then she says, well, we should probably continue. Maybe we can find the others. Maybe. Hopefully they're alive.
Let's continue.
Hopefully. And she, continues walking down the path.
Yeah, when she starts walking away, I collect scales.
Oh my god. Murderers.
Are we even surprised here that
No.
Finfear is collecting scales?
I mean, you want me to roll? I can roll. I have no. What am I rolling?
What's your survival roll?
What is my survival?
Yes, I just had to go look into that thingamabobber in the thingamabobber. I don't know if it's in the thingamabobber. Let me go look in the thingamabobber. There. Is it here?
Give me a minute. I got children
there.
that are awake. Hold on.
Chitlins! Is it here? No, it's not here. Is it here? No, it's not there. Is it here? Nope. Here? Nope. Here? Nope. Oh, I could have swore you sent me something. Nope. Here? No. Fuck. Yeah, I know. That's what I was hoping I put it into a PDF file in the game or something. Yeah. Just remind me. Alright. And then Finfield, you gonna roll survival?
I can. Can I use a tool?
Sure. Is it related?
I mean, I'll take that. I
Oh, yeah.
desperately need it.
Just harvesting bodies.
Let's see, that's like a. See, I told you I desperately need
Nail.
it.
Roll me a D10.
Well, listen. I'm a crafter, not a collector. Oh, we ain't breaking above 2.
You get 2 gold scales.
Understandable.
You're really good at this, ain't you?
Yeah, I.
No. No. No.
What? Wait, no Mog? Alright, understandable.
Waiting on the wogs.
Big old footprint.
Someone sounds hungry. I don't know, maybe. Oh, no. I swear I just heard like stomach pangs. No. I don't think so.
Oh, no one else heard it, so. I think Ragnar's the only one that got a bite taken out of him. Yeah, he ain't bloody.
He got a little bit of noodles. He got a little bit of nibbles. I gotta go pee. Good question. Arrow, you alive? Arrow.
Sorry, what?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting real tired. What's up? Yeah. the last couple of nights, like we had the puppy, and the first night Ava would not shut up. Oh my god, she could hear every kind of move or anything he did in that crate. She and like she's on the bed with us, so we're getting jarred awake to her barking. It's like, shut up. And she wouldn't shut up. She would just kind of put her head down and do this blah 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 blah, like this bit. Yeah, literally, like she fucking mumble under her breath, Yeah, literally, and so we didn't get much sleep. And then last night, she started trying to do the same thing. I bust out the melatonin and drugged her. But she did wake us up a couple of times. Oh. And then... Oh. So he, we had him in the crate that they gave us. And, it was apparently too close to our dining room curtains. Because I cleaned out the dining room and put the crate in there and gated it off and stuff. And he pulled the curtains into his crate and just shredded them. And after my husband took him over to the in-laws and stuff today, when I let Ava out, she goes into the dining room and she stops and she turns and she looks at the window. She sees the curtains all shredded up. She proceeds to walk over to the curtains, and I'm standing there watching her. I wish I would have got on my phone. But she looks, at the curtains. She's looking here and there. You can tell, like, the specific area she's looking by the way she's turning her head. And she just got this look like, if she was a person, she'd have her hands on her hips and be like, my fucking curtains. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry.
Yeah. Blitz, he didn't notice nothing, but nothing gets past Ava.
Okay, so obviously, Tesseract walks off after that sad encounter to, follow the tracks to where she thinks another one of her compatriots is. She looks at you and she says, well, as I said, we were looking to see how far away reinforcements were. But that was going to be the second part of our, little scouting party. The other part is kind of classified.
Considering who we work for, I think you can tell us.
She looks at you and she sighs and says they were looking to cut the head off of the Kyphon sieging. And they just wanted to know where the highest concentration of Kyphons were. It's
Suicide mission.
It's a... Yes. And
Who gave you this order?
she looks at you and she says, I'm not... Why?
I'm gonna squint my eyes. Was it Valstrax?
No, it was not Valstrax. Valstrax isn't here.
Doesn't mean they didn't give orders.
She sighs and she says, look, we weren't sent on the suicide mission. We were sent to find what they were going to go kill. Okay?
So you were scouting for the other wing.
Other wings, correct.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Yes, but I'm not supposed to tell anyone that isn't Phaeron or those in that meeting.
I mean,
She looks at you and she says, he wasn't there when I was there, so no.
He was
But I
there in
was
my
there.
seat. He was late.
No. No.
Yes.
She shakes her head. No, I am not getting sent the treason because no. Mm-mm.
Then I will let the queen know.
Fucking.
That
She-
you are hampering our investigation.
She bites her teeth, like her lip, and she's just like, I swear on everything. If I get in trouble,
I'm gonna lean over. Like, you know who I am, and right?
She looks at you and she says, Ragnar, you were bonded to Caleb. She's dead.
Right now, we're here on investigation for the queen.
She sighs and says, "Hold up, what?"
Hold up. Hold up.
Ooh, it dark.
Doc.
And she just says, "Look, listen. If you want that information, you can go ask Feyron after we find my wingmates, okay?
Who do you think asked us to come here?
Feyron, okay? Please stop. I'm not trying to talk about this." And she just,
That's fine, but I'm not. We're not also trying to like.
yeah. And as she
We're
keeps
just trying to understand what we're walking into now.
we should be fine. It's not near here.
You say we should be fine, but yet one of your other riders is dead, and so is their dragon.
She looks at you and she says, "Look, I need you to stop." And then she stops and looks forward and she says, "Do you hear that?"
No, because you're bitching.
Do I hear it?
You won't shut the fuck up.
You would hear the sounds of fighting ahead. Sounds like a dragon and a bunch of Gyphons.
We need to get moving.
Yes.
Yeah.
Obviously, you guys can see it on the map, but and then I'm gonna need y'all to roll me.
Ain't rolling shit for initiative, so
Yeah, good.
that's my best initiative of the
Good.
night.
Good.
You want initiative?
Yes.
You're welcome. I got a 4. It's a 4. My initiative is a 4.
Damn, that's crazy.
I wish it was 21.
21.
My initiative.
One
is a
by
4.
one.
It rolled it at advantage.
Oh, it's whispered. Ew. Shouldn't be whispered.
There. It is now fixed.
Click. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, you don't want to fight.
There we
Pacifist. It's a pacifist. Get over it.
That's not how this works. 9s, bro. 9s. I swear to God, if this is a 9, I'm a fight god. Good. All right. Did anybody roll higher than I am rolling? Just
Yes.
well, you can go ahead and take your turn. Because I'm still rolling initiative and I just want to speed it up. Alright. Mark, what was the name of the blue dragon?
Body bag.
Understandable. Have a great day. Alright. Anything else new?
His name is. Oh, it's gone. What the fuck?
I'm pretty sure I know. I just wanted to confirm. I'm trying to think if you can actually do that. Well, it's an action do emboldening bond. That's why I'm like, I don't think you could attack. Because attacking is also an action, so
Bushy has action surge.
Well, no. When you take the attack action, multi-attack gives you 2 attacks instead of 1. Whereas emboldening bond is a feature that does an action, so I don't think that's how it works.
I mean, it's not even a question. It's not how it works. You didn't take the attack action, you don't get an extra attack.
It's
Yeah,
Violet. It's your turn. All right, hold up. Hold up.
Okay, I don't even see what we're supposed to be fighting.
Yeah, same.
Well, yeah, because Mao's using top-down things and not token things. They're
No, I
hard to
just-
see.
Well, no, I just don't have the daylight on.
Well, and they're hard to see because they're not tokens. Like, I know exactly where they are. It's just they're hard to see. It doesn't change the fact.
That is also an action. You're looking for a bonus action.
Yeah, like healing word.
Right, Violet, it is now your turn.
Alright. Oh yeah, they're over there, okay. Well, this looks like prime fireball position.
Yeah. Fire.
Hey,
Okay,
Cass.
so let's see. With this.
Yeah, right there's
Yeah.
perfect.
Alright, so that spot right there. Cast. Let's see,
Insert a Modern Warfare 2 guy. Tactical nuke incoming!
Well, I mean, we didn't circle cast as a. There ain't no nuke.
1 second, ignore that one. I hit the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. That one will be it.
So we got a one, a two, a tree, a drive. So out of the babies, you got 1 pass, 2 pass, 2 pass. What? Like that? So 2 pass. Even out of the adults. 1, 2. They both pass. Okay, so. What the fuckers? Got me doing shit. So what was the beam footage? 20.
20.
Alright, so.
And then I would move back here, and that would be my turn.
Alright. Minus 10. Minus 10. Alright, which one is it? Alright, this one, upon having the sun hit it in the face, would turn around, look at you all, and then it would run its happy ass to Henry. No, that's Jerry. Jerry! And fuck him up.
Understandable.
Why can I not roll beam footage? What the fuck? I'm about to just turn on always roll damage. Fuck this shit. Show beam footage. He takes 9 damages.
Ho-ho.
This guy is going to come over here. And he's going to fuck up the baby. I'm gonna turn on the smaller Kaifon. He's gonna fuck it up. There we go. So 223s. Let's fucking go. Where the fuck is my goddamn damage? Fuck it. Could kill it. It could fucking kill it. It could fucking kill it. Why? Why is it gotta fucking maybe kill it? 16. It does not kill it. I hate my life. This guy is not giving a shit about you guys, because, you know. Turn on damage. This shit's pissing me off. It doesn't want to work. So. None of those hit. It's going to return around and run a homie. Why did I have to roll literally all at the same time? Like, come on. What the fuck? I blame Mason. Right claw.
Me.
It's not rolling damage. Fuck me. Actually, not a bite would hit. Bite damage 8. -8. Focused on killing the dragon. So 23. The rest don't. Ragnar, it's your turn.
Fucking time. We got here easy. It's a hit.
Yes. Only 12. What are you,
Only
weak?
12. Let's see. Oh, okay. And we gotta do it again. Wait, but wait. Hold on.
There's more.
Topple, you need to make that save.
Bitch ho. What is that, a con save? Dex?
Warhammers don't topple.
Oh, they don't?
No, you're thinking of Maul.
Maul, yeah, I'm not using that.
Oh, yeah,
I
that
think
hit.
you push though with Warhammer if you want to. Think.
It came down with a bad case of a die.
Just to make sure, get 2 extra on it.
Yeah, it's 100% dead. Little homie is going to spin on his heels, run at Ragnar.
Yeah, you can push with Warhammer.
Alright, neither
Yeah,
of us
that-
hit,
that-
ignore it.
No, that's hitting.
It's going to wiggle over here, and it's going to try to kill the dragon. That hits. That misses. This one's going to move over here. And it's going to try to kill the dragon. The dragon is just going to use a fucking laser beam. Mason shit's not working. It's broke. Fuck it. It's biting. I quit. I'm retiring. So it's going to try to kill the adults. So 27, 16, 25. So it's 25 hurt. So 20. Minus 24. That's 19. And 16 is glancing, so minus. That's the turn. The young copper is going to come over here. It's 18. If hit another one, it should kill it. If it does fucking hit, It does. What's the beam footage? I hate my life. It does kill it. Deletes it from existence. I mean, it's going to. It was here. Move here-ish. Finfear, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up and swing on this thing. Does 15 hit?
No, it dies. It had 1 hit point.
Okay, so yeah.
So when I confirmed that it was a hit, even if it was glancing, it dies anyway.
15, 20, 25.
Why does my sheets not work though? That's kind of aggravating me.
Okay.
Ah, there it goes.
There we go over here. Actually, go back up a little bit. Alright, and then I'll take a pot shot at the top one. Does 15 hit?
Oh, nope, it does not.
Alright,
A bolt harmlessly bounces off its carapace. Newt, it is your turn.
Oh wait, hold on.
What? I
Does a 16 hit?
The bolt mysteriously gravitates back and sticks itself in the carapace, albeit barely.
Forgot the onboarding.
I swear to God. Newt, it is your turn. What the fuck?
Giddy woo. Is that technical?
You're a shadow. What the hell's going on here? Yes, you can see everything over here. Yes. I would say that's cover if they were using guns. Oh, the baby. Well, a 28 misses. You can trust me on that, right? Yep. Roll the beam footage. Yep. Anything else? So a 12 doesn't hit. Yeah, so a 12 doesn't hit. Do you have advantage? Question mark. That's why I'm saying a 12 doesn't hit.
Well, yeah, but you rolled crit damage, and you only get crit if you have advantage.
If I say a 28, yeah, I joke about that because realistically, a 28 hits like everything in the game. Yeah, if I say it's one of those fear tactics. If I scare you guys by saying it misses, it's just like, I mean, you did. That's why I was like, wait, do you have advantage? Like, do you actually have advantage? Hold up. Violet, it's your turn. Yeah, that's what to turn my own tricks against me. Illegal.
Alright, so these guys are still up.
Yeah, they're fucking up the dragon over there.
Okay, then. I'll use my last fireball. But, what?
Well, who you gonna light up? You gonna light up Newt and the dragon out here, or are you gonna light up the dragon inside? There's no way to throw the fireball without hitting a friendly because we moved up.
Fireball don't care.
Yeah, that's why I said you either throw it in there, hit the dragon that has a lot more health than this one out here, or you throw it out here to avoid that dragon, and you light up Newt, Jerry, and the dragon up top.
What? No, there's no way it has less health. Looks at the icons I have on him.
Yeah, I would just throw it in there. Fuck the dragon we don't know about. It ain't bloody like this one.
I mean, right there.
Yeah,
There.
you have to pick either us.
Yeah. So
Well,
yeah, I'll put it
well,
there
then-
so it hits them.
All right, roll me that beam footage.
Okay. Alright. And then
So yeah, this one just straight up fucking dies. Deck save. Yeah, this one also just straight up fucking dies. Oh, cool. It might also die. Let me roll this adult real quick. Yeah, it straight up fucking dies,
Very convenient.
and the other one will survive. But how much health does it have? Jesus Christ! I'm deleting Fireball from the game. Pray I do not alternate this deal perfect. Yeah, man, this is this fledgling, but he knows better, and he's going to walk over here, and he's just going to put his longsword on the ground, pull out his longbow, and he's going to attack. So 21 hits, 10 damages. This guy is going to continue his mission and swing on the dragon. Damn, I'm fucking it up right now. Damn. Damn, that's crazy. 25, 7. Oh, I never rolled its fucking save. Hold up. Alright, now it's fucked up. Ragnar, it is your turn. Ragnar.
Can you hear me?
No.
So where is it at?
Well, it's the two in the cave.
That's fine. Move 30. So I'm done moving. That's my turn. I'm gonna take a dodge action.
You take a dodge. The blue dragon is going to fuck homie up. Probably not, considering. So a 15 fucking misses. That's a nat 10. And by nat 10, I mean a nat 1, so that's a fucking whiff. 24. 24. Alright. Even it's the uncopper's turn. She's going to run up and. What's the beam footage? Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Okay, it's dead. The Kaifon is dead. Finfear, what are you doing?
What am I doing? That's a good question. I mean, I think everything's dead, so...
Yep. Everything seems fine.
In fact, it is not fun. Y'all know what that means, DM.
What? No. Looks at the icon I have on the dragon. No.
Alright, I'm done.
Newt. My baby girl. I mean, you can, but as you get close enough, you look at its eyes, and yes, they are cloudy. Glossed over. And it seems to be looking at you like you're a snack.
You lose a hand. Chomp.
Oh. You doing anything? Maybe, but yeah. Plus 18. Hell yeah. Anything else? Alright, Violet, it's your turn.
Okay, so the bugs
Violet.
are dead. Now we got a crazy ass dragon again.
Yep. Violet's over here throwing fucking fireballs from deep.
Mm-hmm. Again, I mean, if we want to kill it, like, I'm your gal, but
I mean, I'm down.
Finfield, these fuck ass dragons.
I mean, to be fair, it would have been better just to knock it unconscious.
Yep.
than
I'm
heal
just-
it.
I'm just gonna
Seems-
be like, I'm gonna stay back here. You guys go ahead. Just skip my turn, because literally there's nothing I can really do.
Understandable. The rider is going to stay back because he doesn't have the health to contend with that, and he's not trained to have his dragon die because of him. Ragnar. What are you doing?
Who?
Non-lethal, but
Yeah, I was gonna say, he was being real quiet.
Well, I'm just saying, healing it when it's crazy it doesn't make sense. It's just better to knock it out.
non-lethal.
Yeah, so that's a mistrust. Yeah, 9 definitely does some damage. Some damages. Some damages.
Damages.
Some damages.
Sorry,
Understand?
that's my turn.
He's going to look at you, and he's going to snap you up like a twig. Possibly. Hell yeah, you take 19 damage.
The 22 hits, yeah.
You take
I'll
19
allow
beam
it.
footage. She's going to walk up and, wiggle past Silvereth, and she's also going to try to knock him out. No. No. Yes.
Oh,
19.
God damn it.
And then Finfear, it's your turn.
I gotta get the measuring ruler out.
I say she's going to be like, Verikov, fucking stop. Veracroft doesn't respond outside of, growls.
Okay, well, I don't have the movement to be able to do anything else really, so I'm just gonna come up and heal Ragnar. Yeah, that's it. I'm done.
We healing?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna heal you.
Yeah, like I'm asking, like how much are we healing?
I mean, I'll get to it when I get to it.
At
Okay.
least
My
one.
turn's done. You can continue on with the turn order.
Newt, it
You
is your
gonna bonk me with a stick?
Yeah.
the healing bonk. Newt, it is your turn. You get 19 beat footages.
Whoa. Negates everything that just happened.
I like how you ran to him to cast a range healing skill. Yeah, it made no sense.
Plus 16 beam footages. That is understandable. Anything else?
Who's that going on?
She wakes up and she looks hella confused, like Callus did. She looks at you. She's like, what? Jesus. She'd be like,
does.
I'm up. Okay, like I don't. What's going on? Why can I not hear Veracov?
Butt talk.
All right, Violet, it is your turn.
I pass.
Understandable. He's
Yeah.
also going to pass because he's
Literally.
really not getting in range of that. Ragnar, it's your turn.
Still going non-lethal.
Yeah, so a 20 definitely misses.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright. He's going to look over at Tesseract and he's going to try to snap her up like a twig. So
Like a twig, you say.
22, 21. 22, 21. Yep. So 19, 18. 19. Oh, she's getting fucked up. Ugh. Oh, and she's going to return the favor by snapping him up like a twig. 25. Okay. And she knocks him unconscious.
Oh, it's almost 2. I think that's
Yes.
gonna be
Like-
it for me.
And combat is over.
Yep. I'll get you guys later. Like, I'm getting tired. I gotta take
No,
care of
you're
my
up.
dog still. Like,
And combat is over.
Yay.
She looks at you and she like before you even say that, she starts to push you out of the way. She's like, Barakov! And walks over and just like she looks over at Tesseract and she says, you fucking bitch! And Tesseract is like, that's not my fault. And then they honestly start bickering amongst each other. She says, what do you want me to do about that? He's unconscious. I mean, at least he's not dying. If he was dying, I wouldn't be fucking standing here now, would I?
Yeah, I'm the only one that can survive that.
She looks at you. She says, you got lucky.
And you did today too.
She sighs. She says, look, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why there are dead Kaifons over here. I don't even know why I'm here. I don't know why we're in a cave. I don't even know why Tesseract is here. And Tesseract is like, well, I don't know either, really. We're trying to get to the bottom of that.
Where's the other two?
They look at she she looks at you and she says, "Well, I would care to tell you, but my dragon is kind of unconscious, and we are in Kaifon lands."
Yeah.
Well, why don't we get it to, awake?
How about you tie it up first?
Why? Why would you tie it up?
Needs to explain about the issue.
She looks at you and she says, "Wait. So you're telling me, okay, that the reason why I can't remember is because something is going on with Barakov?
Right.
That is the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life."
Do you remember?
Well, no, but I was just unconscious, so that might have a part to play with it. I remember being in a fight and then, I don't know.
Fight with Kythons and then all of a sudden blanking out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like, I didn't blank out just during the fight. I swear I died. Like, I swear I got fucked up.
No.
She looks at you and she says, "I mean, you believe what you want, but I
Are you
swear
alive? Are you alive?
I don't know. I felt like death a second ago." And she looks at you and she says, "Thank you, little one." Okay, whatever. I'll just won't thank you, I guess. She looks over at Ragnar. What's up with her? Good talk.
I just
She looks at you and she says, "Well, I didn't mean it as like a demeaning thing."
they're very literal. They're very literal.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I think you're a nice little dragon. She nods. But either way, can you guys like heal Varakov, please? No takers.
Yeah. I can't.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't.
a lot.
Take out your beating stick and beat him with some health.
You gonna tie it up?
She looks at you and she says, "Do you just carry around rope like that?"
Yes.
Well, maybe you should tie
I
him
have
up.
rope. I have chains. I also have a hunting trap and
She
nets.
She looks at you and she
And
says,
manacles.
"Chains would probably work the best, but I would rather you not tie him up." Don't know why you guys don't trust him, but whatever.
Listen, I ain't healing if it ain't tied up.
Tie it up. Just give me the chains then. Give me the chains.
Okay, there you go.
She starts to tie it up.
Here's a lock.
You want to roll a dex sleight of hand? That's a very
Well-
sturdy chain tie up.
Listen, that's why there's a lock.
Yeah.
You don't need to tie the chain. There's a lock once you wrap it around.
And then she locks it and she says, "Good, he's tied up. Would you kindly untie him?"
No.
Okay. You cast Healing Word for 11, and he wakes up, and he looks around, and then he tries to bite Ragnar, but like, he's muzzled, so he just like bumps into Ragnar violently.
That's a good question.
And then upon realizing he didn't bite Ragnar, he turns and tries to bite Tesseract. Fails miserably, obviously. And Tesserakt's like, "Varakov, can you like chill out?" And he just growls at her. And what the fuck did I? She looks at like the writer looks at her own dragon and just like walks up and slaps the shit out of Varakov and is like, "Varakov, stop it!" And Varagраф snaps out of it. She's like, "What the? Well, he's just like, what the fuck? Why'd you slap the shit out of me?" And she says, "You were trying to bite everybody." And he's like, "I don't remember that." And she's like, "I can tell." Stupid. He looks suspiciously at Ragnar. And she says, "Well, now that he's awake, And well, we're not dying, I guess. Thank you. What is your name? She's looking at you, Newt. Newt, that's a name. That is a name. Well, thank you, Newt. She looks over at Finfear. What's your name?
Benfer.
Thank you, Finfear. And then she looks over at Ragnar. And she says, Ragnar, thank you.
You're welcome.
And then she sighs and she says, so why exactly were you all sent out?
Because y'all are missing.
I mean, how long have we been gone? It hasn't been a day, has it? And Tesseract is like, it's been probably a day. Probably a day. And she says, has anyone seen let me go up. I gotta find the name. Commander Caldra? And Tesseract is like, no. We found what was the gold dragon's name? Yes. And she says Sarilon's dead. That Varikov is just like, that sucks.
And, yeah,
I liked Varikov. Well, I like Sarilon. Did you guys burn the body or anything?
not yet.
Yeah,
There's a whole ceremony that has to be done.
Yeah, that is true. And he is a gold, so it would be kind of hard. Well, we should probably go find. And Varikov tries to stand up, and he's like, well, why am I chained down?
I didn't chain him.
His rider looks at him, and he's like, well, I chained you down because they didn't want to heal you otherwise. And he looks at her, and he's like, are you daft? Why would you... What the... Can you untie me, please? This is the meeting. And she
Yeah, please.
goes to unlock it.
Listen, but hold on a second. Finfear may have given the chain, but not the key.
That's what she...
I
he-
gave the
he
chain
checked.
and lock.
I say that's what she checks, and she's like, "Oh, I don't have the key. Here, can I have the key, please?"
Yeah, I understand.
I mean, you
You
would have.
could have. Yeah, you easily could have.
So yeah, you unchain him, and Varikov stands up, shakes off the chains, and she hands the chains back to you, and she says, "Well, I guess we go and find the last two. I guess they were together, last I remember." It's a direction. Varikov is like, I don't even remember where I'm at, honestly. Ignore the bones. That's just flavor text.
Bones are flavor text. No!
Well, in this room it is.
No!
And then I'm going to control. And they're going to walk out and go back to that one area. Obviously, you guys were in with the Cerelion. Varikov's going to obviously be like, oh, that really sucks. I thought y'all were joking. Yeah, we can tell. And then, you know, they're going to walk off in another direction following tracks. And
Take a red mushroom with me.
I take a red mushroom. You gain one red mushroom. No one knows what it does.
I know what it does. What is that? What the red mushrooms do in Mario, or is
Yeah,
it
it
the
makes it go
big?
from Mini Mario to Big Mario.
Yeah, big. That's what I was thinking.
And the green ones are for 1-up. Yeah, there was a poison one.
And you guys get to this map, and both dragons are like, smells like death. And they start to, you know, go forwards with their rider. You guys on this map, right?
Yeah.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah, they stop right here.
I'm gonna burn a spell slot and heal Jerry.
He's fine.
We use a second wind.
Good. Jerry's well. Dude, Cure Wounds has been rolling high nonstop. I love it.
But yeah,
I mean, you need some more healing there, Ragnar?
I'm okay now.
Ragnar's fine. He's just being a big baby. They get here and they all just pause and look at Commander Caldra, and they're just like, But dragons look at you, Ragnar, and say, so when you say their eyes are glossy, that's when they're not them, right?
Glazed over and white.
They look at you. They look at her. They look back at you. Well, that's not good now, is it?
No.
And before anyone can really react, she shoots a copper dragon and knocks her unconscious.
Sorry, that's a range attack.
Yeah,
And I'm pretty sure that's not a knock arrow.
yeah.
That is death. But,
It-
well, to be fair though, you saying we got the you can't do a surprise attack.
Yeah, that's fair.
You gotta roll initiative.
Gotta roll initiative. See
And
if.
then you gotta attack on your turn.
Alright, so let me add a date to initiatives. The initiatives.
Well, because if you get free attacks in before initiative, that's sneak attack or
Yeah, yeah,
that's a surprise.
yeah.
That's 2014 surprise round.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
get
yeah.
that shit out of here.
Yeah, you right. 15.
She's gonna die.
Four.
I don't think I'm gonna roll high enough. I need to
20.
roll higher. I need
Alright,
to
so
roll high.
I got one person going before. But dragon does not go before. Well, that's the one rider. The other one doesn't look alive.
Okay.
But dragon
Okay,
see you.
and Newt, can you swap
Yes.
initiative? Well, listen. If you don't heal up that copper dragon, it is dead.
Correct the mungo.
I don't know about you, but I do a minimum of 7 healing if I roll horrible. It's just we have to swap initiatives because I go after the guy, you go before him.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's right. I'm saving the dragon.
Squarespace isn't just for websites. You can get a domain
Change your heart for Finfear.
It's kind of like how your parents don't get how you make a living off your art.
initiative swapped.
And with a domain like
Alright, so this fledgling writer is going to be like, well, I'm a little fucked up, so I don't necessarily think we should try to stop her. And he's going to take a few steps back. Finfear, it is your turn.
Yeah, run up and cast Hero.
Whatever gives you. The copper dragon is kind of confused and is just like, well, thank you. I thought I think I'd be fine, but thank you nonetheless. Finfear, visions of what was.
High as fuck. High as fuck. Love it. What's Jerry?
And then obviously that happens. Jerry doing anything?
No.
Alright.
He requires me to take the attack action.
And it's going to do one more longbow attack. She's not feeling too hot. Newt, it is your turn.
Summon beast.
Rawr.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No. Wait.
No.
Summon beast is an action. You
Yeah,
cast the spell. That's an action. The beast that you summon when it's its turn shouldn't
Yes.
be able to attack.
Yes.
You have a range of 90 feet. There's zero reason why you wouldn't just pop it up next to him anyways.
That's true.
It would be right next to him.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying your summon spell has a 90-foot range. There's no reason why you wouldn't have summoned it next to the target.
Yes. Probably not. Because I haven't to tweak the sheet because I am smart IQ 200 place.
Ooh, the whispers.
The 14 misses. She'll fail miserably, but yes. She makes adorable little snowflakes. Ragnar, it is your turn.
So what's happened?
Commander Caldra nearly killed Tesseract. They also told you that her eyes seem to be glazed over. You don't see her dragon anywhere nearby.
Dodge action. Alright, I'm taking a dodge action there.
Alright. The young blue is going to move over here. And he's going to use Trusty Dusty Laser Beam. Laser Beam. Minus 59. And then he's going to move back behind you, Mark. She's just going to slink away and be like that. I'm not. No. And she's going to go hide in the forest. Kind of. And then he's going to run up. And he's going to try to hit her out. 1, 2. Jesus Christ. He almost succeeds. He's going to come over here and stand pretty.
Alright, Oh. He looks pretty hurt.
Nah. What gave it away?
Yeah, I'm gonna run over. And I'm going to try to knock him out.
Oh yeah, that hits. Five. That's some damage. That's some damage. That's some
Yeah.
damage. That's also some damage.
Alright.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
She's going to swing on you.
Understandable.
And that's her turn. Newt, it is your turn. Yes. I just noticed something. It's nothing to worry about. Mason, add 8 hit points back to your health bar. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Not non-lethally. Right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, blunted stabs.
D&D. Yeah, so that misses. Uh,
Well, 2 more times, assuming you're gonna use your bonus action to do an offhand attack too.
yeah.
So you would make 2 offhand attacks.
Roll it. Yeah, that one is. Okay. Yep. Yeah, that's what I noticed earlier. I don't know why, and I had it set to auto roll. Just to get around. Yeah, that's some bean footage right there. Yeah, she is unconscious. You stab her and she lets out a yelp and then, like, staggers backward and then goes unconscious.
If that was 4 less damage, would she still be standing?
No.
For some reason, it's adding her bracers. Because there's no way you could do 6 damage or 5 with a dagger. Not with your offhand. I was like, wait a second. That's impossible.
Combat is over.
Bracers of murder. I didn't make him. I haven't made a magic item in a long time, and it's mainly because we haven't had time to do shit.
But yes, she is now unconscious, and both fledgling riders look over at the dead one, and they're like, well, he's dead, so... They both look at each other and they're like, that means... Carafaf. Carafix? Yeah, Carafax. Was it Carafax? Was it Palprix? I don't fucking remember. Either way, the red one is probably dead.
Oh damn, what a shame.
Tesserath and Verikov are like, they killed them? No, they're not looking at you. They're like, no, not you. The commander in fucking Fuck, what's his name? Kadrith. Ragnar, is you muted?
I'm here.
Alright. I don't know if he's gonna chime in on, what they said.
About the red one being dead.
Most likely.
I mean, at this point, it's a possibility.
They look at you and know, like, what do you mean possibility? His
Well,
writer is right there, dead.
if the rider is dead, then it's a really good possibility that the dragon's dead.
They look at you and they're like, well, we still need to find
We,
Carafin.
yeah, we still need to find the bodies and stuff. It's fine. I agree.
They sigh and they're like, fuck it. What the hell is going on? What the fuck? I forget the name. Callus asks you, Finford. She says, Finford, can I have the rope?
I'm healing 1 minute.
Whoa, hold up now.
Me heals myself, dude.
Pulled out a Glock.
No
Just
healing
answer me
allowed.
before I can heal. You gonna tie him up?
Hang them up.
I mean, they're asking you for rope because they don't just carry rope around.
I mean, yeah, I give I give them rope
They tie him up. Let me roll that. Slide
and
me out.
manacles.
They take the manacles too. Hey, that's a good tie. They tie him up, and then they gently wake her up. And she opens her eyes, and they still seem glossed over. She just looks at you all, kind of, out of it. They look, the two writers look at you, Ragnar, and they're like, Ragnar? Solution? Good talk.
I think of what would the best solution be here for this.
Beat the shit out of
That's the
They
only thing.
look at you and they're like, I mean,
him. Dude putting out a gun. I got a solution right here.
fine, I loot the body. In the distance, you hear a dragon cry out in pain. I'm not saying like you actually do. I'm saying like,
One's not dead, right? Like,
they look at you and they're like, what?
I'm asking the DM. This one's not dead, right? We just
One's not dead. The other one looks like he was stabbed, through the chest with a sword.
Is the sword still there?
Yeah, the sword's currently next to Commander Caldra.
I was just seeing if it was still like stuck in it. Don't
No,
want to
no,
pull it
no.
out and have it bleed to death.
No.
No. He used the sword to take off like 30 of my health. It's not in that body. I can attest that. It wasn't me.
But yeah, her eyes are glossed over. The other one is just dead, straight up, not alive, not breathing, no blood pulse, no nothing, gone, reduced to atoms. Yeah. So a 5 does fuck all.
Nothing. I can fucking roll everything else, but nah. There we
Damage.
go. Trying to
loot the
just
body.
smack them.
So that 19, you smack the shit out of her, and like her head jerks to the right. If it just looks back at you.
Still glazed over.
He just beating the shit out of her, I guess.
Trying to just get her to wake up. Oh yeah, I've got
Yeah,
an unarmed strike.
And
You
why
know,
everyone is focused on there, I'm looting the body.
You find 25 gold. Longsword with some engravings, but nothing like in fancy. And then obviously, you know, a spellcasting focus. Oh, that's a good question. Scrolls up.
Oh.
An hour. So you guys beat the shit out of her, okay? And after like the 10th slap, her eyes start to come back, and she's like, "Oh God, why do I feel like I have fucking? Oh, my head hurts. My head hurts. My head hurts. My head hurts." It's how they cast spells.
Yeah,
It's
is
like
it
a
an
little-
orb, a wand, a spell book, an amulet? There's
like-
a lot of things it could be.
It's an amulet.
I'm about to get off here, y'all. I've got to get off. This is
Understandable.
be it for me.
And we're so close to the end, but understandable.
Yeah.
We put a
because-
pin in it.
Yeah.
I mean, we can if you two want to.
Night, y'all.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Night, y'all.
Good night.
Uh,
But yes, so she comes to and she's just like, God, my fucking head hurts. Ugh. What's going on? Where am I? They look at you and like, get back where? We had to complete our mission. She looks at you and the other writer looks at you and she says, we're still missing Kadrif. And then Caldra says Kadrif's missing. First of all, he should be right. And then she looks around, where's Kadrif? She looks at you all, looks around. Both dragons look at her, and then she says, "You killed, you killed the, you killed him, you killed him." And she says, "She what?" And then they point over at the other writer, and she turns and looks, and she says, "I didn't do that." They all look at each other, and they're like, "Oh." So who stabbed her? Or him? The answer is Caldra.
made me over here just want to slap them upside their head. Like, did you not learn anything?
They look at you.
Just want to slap both of them. Like, you literally saw the dragon wake up and immediately start attacking us. And you're just gonna believe the person that literally had no idea what they were doing like 2 seconds ago.
They look at you and they're like, "Well, that is our commander." So I mean, that's we kind of trained.
Yeah, and your commander doesn't know what he's talking about. That's why he couldn't even figure out where the dragon was.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
CD
yeah,
with
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Like,
Shush.
hello?
Shush, 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 shush.
Hello?
Tesseract looks at her and says, "Caldra, we're going to be very, very delicate with this. Something has been going on with our minds, and we forget what we did. You stabbed him to death. I'm assuming you stabbed him to death, and it wasn't the Kaifans, considering that's a sword size hole, and not like." She looks at the sword and she's like, I would never do it. She says, no, 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 no. No. It wasn't me. I swear on Kadrif's life, it was not me.
Points at the two copper arrows and the copper dragon. You literally attacked your own crew.
She looks at Tessef. She says, "I did not attack you, did I?" And Tessef's like, "Well, you did. Fought like I was about to die, but I'm still here. Albeit, I want to take a nap. But these guys won't let us go back to the base until we get everybody back. And so far, 2 are dead. 3, 2, yeah, 2 are dead. 2 are dead. 2 of us are dead. 2 out of 5. Good times. This would just be a simple scouting run." And, you know, she starts to go on a tangent again. Veracroft looks over at Caldra and she says, "Commander, she's losing her shit again." And she says, yeah, I understand why she's losing her shit. Something is going on here. Anyone know why? Thank you, Kobold. Thank you. But, so, if you guys don't mind, I'm going to go try to find Kadrith. I should still, and she links up to him. Obviously, she's still tied up, and as soon as she links up, her eyes start to go glossed over. Let me roll wisdom. She fights it off, and she says, okay, that is weird. That is weird. Something is going on with him." And then she says, "But he is over here," and she goes to get him. She says, "Why am I'm tied up? Can you guys untie me?"
We can untie you, but the manacles stay on.
She says that is fine. I understand why. At least I think I do. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. Veyra's gonna beat the shit out of me.
Newt, can you please untie him? I can't. I can't beat the DC of 18. Yeah.
You untie him? Well, yeah, you untie her, and she stands up. She says, "Thank you, Kobold. Come on, we gotta go find Kadrith." And she looks over. Probably, if I had to hazard a guess, probably Carathax. And she gets up and she starts to walk off. Hey, you guys, delete these guys. Sophie's like, "My legs hurt." She cries. Creep everybody back up. Control C. And she starts to lead you away. And into a ravine. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You guys get here, and she says, "Oh, that's starting to smarts. Oh yeah, my head hurts. This hurts." So what exactly? No. She says, "So what exactly is like? My brain's starting to hurt. My brain's starting to hurt. Everything hurts. Why is there screaming?" She says, "Yeah, I think he's just over there." She stops right here, and like her eyes go glossed over, but obviously she still has manacles on. But just over here, you see a dead red dragon and then a bronze dragon just laying there.
I cast Bigsby's boot.
Bigsby's boot. Both dragons say, "Well, I'm not going over there. Caldra is acting funny, and both riders walk up and just start slapping the shit out of her and bring her back. And they look at her and they're like, "Listen, listen, Commander. None of us can go over there." And she says, I know. I just gotta focus. I just gotta focus. And she starts to walk over, and she manages to keep her cool. And she gets over to K-Drift. And she gently pushes on K-Drift's head. And K-Drift opens his eyes and they are glossed over. And when they make eye contact, Caldra starts to lose her mind again. Rolling. What is it? What good is guys? 4. Okay. She fails and her eyes go glossed over. He knew. Caldra continues standing in between you two, but the bronze dragon does see you, and it like doesn't know how to get to you. It doesn't want to get up, but it's like it's not like it out of control like the rest of them are. It seems like it's kind of in control. I mean, you hand it to Goodberry. It doesn't gently take it. So I'm going to roll an attack, but... Okay, so it doesn't get through anything. I mean, it eats the Goodberry and... It passes. It's a wisdom save. Its eyes start to come back, and it's like... Oh, there were screams. There were screams. There were a lot of screams. What is my head hurts. My head hurts. It looks at you and it says water. Yeah, water would be good. Water would be good. And then it just like submerges its head down the water. You slap the rider, and the dragon says from underneath the water, "Don't do that. Don't do that. That hurts a lot. Don't do that." The others start to group up. You can tell on the bronze dragon there is a lot more of those blackish scales. Caldra walks over. After a few seconds, she's still under, control, and like pokes him. And he looks at her. And then he just sighs and says, "Caldra, what is wrong with your eyes?" And Caldra looks at him. He looks at her and she's like, "Seriously, what's wrong with her eyes?" Nobody gonna... Kadra looks at Caldra and she says, "So what you're saying is he lifts his paw up and he just like gently but firmly smacks her across the head." She staggers and her eyes come back and she just looks at him and she says, "You motherfucker." And he says, "Listen, you weren't in control of your mind. And it hurts. Don't do that." And she says, "Listen, you're the one that started it." They both look at you and they're like, "Agreed." And then they're like, "Where's the rest of the wing?" And the other two dragons are like, "Well, they're dead." we can retrieve their bodies later. We should probably get back. Whatever's going on needs to be documented, put down, and figured out. Because this isn't right. None of this is right. Even the dragons look at you all and they're like, "You guys ready?" They look over at Finfear, who's
Don't
desecrating,
don't look at me.
who's desecrating Barakrov's corpse, and they're just like,
No.
they're like, I would be mad, but considering, we're just going to ignore that. We're just
I mean, listen, I don't roll very good survival. You can come over here and roll survival. You can come over here, you roll survival. You're a better resource collector than me. There you go. I'm 21.
all right. So we got 21 and an 18. So I'm just going to roll.
2 21s and a 15.
So we're gonna roll 4, 10. What the fuck? Be 18 into 21 total, 13. With a 15, 14. I'm retired.
Understandable.
Technically, Newt, you would have got fucking 8 scales. Finfear, you alone would have got 5. But Jerry.
Well, I mean, we both would have got 13.
Sure.
Well, because it doesn't really make sense to split the scales up when we're rolling for them separately.
Fair. Yeah, and so that happened. And they just look at you and they're like, are you guys ready to go back? I don't want to stay out here anymore. It's loud. Why is that loud? You two got
You
13.
got 13.
Understandable. I'm missing a writer, but it's okay. I don't know where their token went. But yeah. And so you guys go back to before on Dragon back. When you guys land, everything in the fort seems still shitty because, kind of under siege. Kind of. Siege seems to be dying down from all the shenanigans you guys took over the last, few hours. And when you guys get back, Veyra greets you all and says, I see you found the missing wing. Where's the other two? Commander Caldra says they are not with us anymore, and I would like to send a recovery party. And she says, what exactly happened out there? And Caldra fills them in. And Veyra immediately is just like, go to Faerun. Just go to Faerun. She looks at you and she says, 2 dragons and their riders are dead. I'd consider that a failure. she sighs and says, "Either way, I consider it a failure. Ragnar is clearly not cut out for this still. He had nothing to do with that.
Oh, well, I guess if it's a failure, might as well put the other 3 down.
The other three look at you and they're like, "What? Whoa, hold up.
Sorry, you heard him. Mission failure.
No. Vayra says Phaeron will take care of them. But either way, Magnus has arrived, Phaeron and them are talking, and the siege is dying down, so in a few hours we can open up the gates and you all can be about your way. Yes, Magnus is here. And she says, "Thank you for finding them, though. It's nice." She looks at you and she says, "I'm not paying you. Go find Phaeron."
Yeah, Pharaoh's the one that gave us the missions.
She points over at the keep and then she smacks her hand away. She says, "No, I'm not paying you." None of these days you will. No. There is a better chance of me putting my sword through your chest. But yeah, you walk over to the keep. The door into the keep is open. I'm assuming you walk it. You guys walk in.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's other rooms in the keep. It's just obviously you walk in the keep, and it seems abuzz with activity right now. There are officers coming and going. There are riders coming and going. Some of them seem fucked up, but there are riders coming and going. And the guards look at you and they're like, looking for Phaeron. They say, "Okay, follow us." And they lead you into the I don't know what the room's called, but they lead you into the room where, you know, all the strategies take place. And you hear from the outside Phaeron say something along the lines of like, "Why are there so many recently?" And then the door opens up, like you guys open up the door and they all stop and look at you all. Magnus is there, Phaeron is there, other officers are there, and you know, they're just Magnus looks at you and just waves back and he's like, "Okay. Why are you all here?" And Phaeron says, "I sent them to go find a missing wing that would have been very useful for what we just did." And Magnus says, "That would be the case." And he looks at you all and she says, "What is your report?"
I mean, we found them
Phaeron says,
and brought like more than half of them back.
Phaeron says, "More than half. It was just a simple scouting run. What went wrong?"
Okay, this is what went wrong. And then I produce a image of the one dragon attacking the other dragon when they were next to each other. And then another image of the dragon rider standing over the dead body with the bloody sword.
The Keats officers and Magnus and Phaeron all look at each other and they're like, "Fuck." They look at you and they're like, "Look, we need you guys to keep that under wraps. We didn't know it's spreading this bad." And Phaeron says, "Yes." It's been being chained up is irrelevant. We have to quarantine them. Where are they now? They look at you and Farron says, "Okay, I will go deal with that right now. Magnus, can you take the funds I had allotted for them and give it to him?" And Magnus says, yes, I can do that. Although I don't know why I'm doing it. You can do it. And Pharaoh says, "Listen, unless you want to try to contain free dragons, it's better if I do it." And Magnus says, "That is fair." And he walks over to his safe, and then opens up the safe, and walks over to you guys, and he says, here's your payment. You all get 2,000 gold." And he says, "Seriously though, keep this under wraps." He says, "As I said, you are well known in the Empire now, at least amongst the upper echelons. The lower echelons might not recognize you immediately, but we know what you're doing, so it is a very sensitive thing, so we are not going to skimp on trying to keep you guys happy via payment." No, you don't get promoted. Why would you get promoted? You're well known.
Are you even part of a faction?
Technically, she's one of the raiders.
Well, yeah. It's like, did you officially ever join them? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Technically, if she was like not on this mission by the Queen, she'd just be stuck in Haven Sky training. Yeah,
Understand.
wormlings aren't typically sent out until, they're competent enough to not immediately get folded, and that's when they're fledglings. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I could see that. Looks back at the mine, new got immediately voted.
Immediately folded. and Dragon Raiders. And since Dragon Raiders are very important for the, morale and all that, they don't want to see Dragon Raiders get folded by lowly Kaifun. So, like, a Dragon Raider dying to like a Slave Master or a swarm of adults, that's fine. Like, they went out in a fucking fight, but a Dragon Rider and a dragon getting killed too looks like. I mean, that's fair, but you still would have died regardless. Is what I'm getting at, And so if you're like, well, no, but I'm saying, like, if you're like a normal soldier or something, and you see some shit like that, like they get bodied by a juvenile, you're gonna be like, man, these fucking dudes are absolutely dog shit. Why are we fighting? We're going to lose. And then it just. That is also fair. Get on them about it.
Understandable.
But yes, and Magnus says, so I'm gonna turn off the fire. We don't need to have the fire on the map no more. So Magnus says, so do you guys have any idea what causes it, or was it just they had it when you got there? He looks over at Finfield.
Theories? I don't have no theories, not yet. Well, I mean, yeah. That's it. That's as far as it goes.
Magnus,
I have no, I have, stuff to try to research and connect dots, but we've been stuck here for a while.
Magnus says, so that's what we all think, but we just don't have any way to connect the two because we've never seen it happen. Just what's the word I'm looking for? The results of it. Yes.
But I would be interested in acquiring some of those scales.
Magnus says, I'm sure we can take their scales for you. And Magnus says, follow me. He starts to
Oh,
walk by
okay.
you guys. You guys walk back out into the foyer, and Phaeron is having, the guards tie down the dragons and get them ready for shipping. Same with the riders. And he looks at them and he says, I don't want. When you guys get to Haven Sky, make sure you enter at night so there's less chance of him being seen. And the dragons are like, but we didn't do anything wrong. And Phaeron says, that is to be decided. Either way, you're going to jail. He looks at you and he says, they. Okay. I need you to listen carefully, Newt. They have all succumbed to whatever this sickness is. Covered carts. Yes, they are being transported in covered carts. We're not even letting them out of here until they are here. No. Well, they're going to be studied all the way there. Well, specifically the fucking what's the word? The scales. Specifically the what is it? The glossy lied ones.
Yes.
Those ones are going to be studied. The glossy, oily ones. And he walks over and he points at one of them on Tesseract. This one on her spine. He says, yes, those need to be studied because dragons with those have them.
I wouldn't. It wouldn't be too much of an issue if I were to collect some of those.
He looks at you and he says, I don't think it would affect you. And he looks at Tesseract and he says, Tesseract, forgive me for this. And she says, what? And he just grabs he just grabs the scale and tears it off of her. And as soon as he does that, her eyes go glossy and she starts to lose her shit. And he says, oh. So that's what happens. He says she'll calm herself down. And he walks over to Finfear and hands you the scale. And he says, here you go. And then he walks over to Tesseract and just puts his hand around her mouth and says, shush. I don't have time for you to be loud. And she just looks at him. And like you could tell she's struggling, but she's tied down well enough the way she can't do anything. And Magnus just walks over and casts sleep on her.
Oh yeah, I want to see those wisdom saves.
He looks at you and he says, that's too much work. Yeah, whatever, sure. Phaeron says, I have been through a lot today. He looks at you and he almost blurts out something and he's like, you don't need to know about that. He says, yeah, no one does. It'd have been a lot better if my mate was here, but she's off doing whatever the fuck. And then he looks over at Magnus. He says, Magnus, where is she? And he says, I don't know. She just disappeared. With Valstrax. Who, Magnus? Phaeron? Phaeron looks at you and he says, I do. Honestly, you're one of the nicest kobolds I've met. You don't just suck up to me. But he says, seriously, there has been a lot. He looks at you and he says, okay. So I need you to take a very careful look. And then he lifts his wing on his left side and he says, do you see this? You You look under his left wing, and you could tell he was impaled by something big. He says, "Do you know how much this hurts?"
Yeah, why don't you just get a cure wound?
It is cure wounds. That's healing. This takes time.
Well, that's kind of what cure wounds does. It speeds it up.
He looks at you and he says, "Listen." Pulls out clipboard and breaks.
I need to be like doc like I need to be a doctor. Doctor House. I just need to be doctor. Well, what do you need, patient? Cure wounds. That's
He
it.
looks he pulls out the wall break, and he says, "Look, for cinematic effect, cure wounds doesn't work on this immediately."
I mean, we're in a fantasy world. What the point is magic if magic can't do magic?
No. See, what I'm
Let me
trying to
cast cure wounds.
what I'm trying to say is, for combat purposes, it does work and all that, and obviously for stat tracking. But this is like kind of a cinematic kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Listen.
You know how like in outside of cinematics, some things be like fucking invincible, and then like as soon as the cinematic happens, it just fucking dies, or it doesn't work. That's what it is. Cure wounds work, but he says I'm trying to be. I really am, but this it hurts. He just says, "Now, if you all don't mind, I am going to go lay down, catch some Z's, and then I am going to escort these ones to Haven Sky." Magnus says, "Yeah, I'm going to stay here and make sure the Kyphons are thoroughly routed, and some things are taken care of before he gets back." They look at you and they both say, "We would appreciate that, but this is a very sensitive thing, and I mean, if you want to come with us, then sure. But Pharaon says I'm taking a nap before I get there, so if you guys want to head out, that's fine. Just wait until nighttime and then head out, because seriously, no one need. We can't let this get out." All right, cool. And then he like walks off into his personal room. And Magnus says, "Today's been rough." And he says, "But as he said, just go get some rest. I'm sure he'll wake you up at nighttime, or if he's not awake, he'll catch up in the morning or something. But just get some rest when nighttime rolls around. Start heading back to Haven Sky." You, you guys get nappy naps. I'm going to go guesstimate the map.
Guesstimate.
Yeah. It's like 8 days, right?
Yeah, we have a travel speed of if ever. Well, are we
You take
going?
you take
are we?
Vin, unless you
Yeah.
guys don't want to. That's what I was saying.
Well, see, that's the thing. If we travel separate, then we can use our normal speed, which is going to be like 50. But if we're traveling with the caravan, due to all the different speeds, we should just use the travel pace thing, which is going to be a lot slower. Yeah, see, I mean, that ain't a bad idea.
No, it isn't.
but but yeah, if we travel with the caravan, we're gonna be a lot slower.
You guys do. So how long would that take? So 8. Okay. Yeah. 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 You can do that. The black vault's getting filled.
Okay. Yeah, my bad.
Well,
Yeah, uh, I mean, it would still go off like if we were to travel, it would go off the slowest creature. But I mean, if we have dragons tied down underneath tarps, I imagine we probably have oxes or something pulling the carts. Well, I mean, oxes can pull like 5,000 pounds with a cart, so it would be an ox, which their speed is 30, which means it's like uh 3 times 8, 20, only 24. Yeah, only 24 miles a day is what their travel rate's gonna be. Like
yeah, it'll be
super slow. I will need a riding drake though. No, I came here with Henry.
yeah. And you all broke. Well, you all didn't break the siege. They broke the siege. At a slight cost.
Yeah, because they're cowards.
They are cowards. They are on with a giant fucking stab wound.
Yeah. They fight like cowards.
With a giant fucking stab wound. Not a gunshot wound, a stab wound. Oh yeah, but you guys would have been able to tell that that is not a that is something bigger than a Slay Master.
Okay, so just to confirm, we are traveling at our normal pace, so we'll be there in like
Yes.
8 days. Okay. So the siege lasted 7 days. Day 8, we went out, did said mission, we slept. Day 9, we left.
Yes.
Okay. Well, the siege was
The-
7 days.
The siege 7 days. The siege was broken on the 8th day.
Yeah. It was broken by the time we returned. We left the fort on day 8, and we came back day 8, and the siege was over.
The breaking
We
of
was
it. You
we
was
was
part of
day
it.
1.
7 days. Yeah. Yes.
While it was being sieged.
The 8th day is when they sent you guys out to find the wing.
Yeah, and then we rested day 8, we left day 9. And day 9 is also the very first day of the 8-day trip back.
Yep. And you guys get a whopping.
Oh, you rolling? You rolling?
2 weeks of downtime. Yep.
Oh.
Dropping.
You
2,000
going
gold.
shopping or you hitting up the auction?
I'm gonna just put this here. But yeah, there is an auction.
There's 2 auctions actually.
There's the poor people auction, and then there's the rich people auction. There's multiples. There's multiples of each, but I just separated them into, 2 categories, just because I'm lazy. Okay, I'm not trying to have like 18. Yep. You just pretty much tell me you're going to an auction, and then I'll role play that with you. You're